who was a lazy, good for nothing boy. While everyone his age was studying and then trying to earn a living, Ashok was happy to live off his father's wealth. He had never done a day's work in his life. Ashok decided he wanted his own business. So he went to his father and said, "I need some money to start a business of my own." Ramnath, who was always worried about his son's attitude to work, said, "To run a successful business, you don't need only money. You also need to work hard. Are you willing to put in that effort?" But Ashok was not ready to listen to any advice. He only wanted the money. Ramnath thought for a while and said, "Very well, I'll lend you the money, but on one condition. You must give me 1 rupee every day until I tell you to stop." Ashok argued, "What if you never tell me to stop? I'll ask you to stop and soon." His father assured him with a smile. It seemed a strange but easy request to fulfill. So Ashok agreed. The next day he gave his father 1 rupee from the money he had in his purse. His father took the coin, walked to the well in the middle of the courtyard and threw it into the well. Ashok was shocked. Over the next few months, Ashok gave all the money he had to his father, who in turn threw the coins into the well. Then Ashok asked his mother to give him money. His mother held him for a few days. Then she too ran out of money and said, "Why should I give you any money if it's going to end up at the bottom of the well?" She stopped giving him money. Ashok then went to his sister and asked for money. She held him for few days, but later she protested too. "Why should I give my money to have it thrown into the well?" He asked many relatives. All of them helped only for a few days. Finally, Ashok was forced to run his business to earn money. But no one wanted to do business with him, as they knew he was lazy and spoiled. Ashok now had to work for a living, and the only work he could get was that of a farm laborer. He had never lifted a finger in his life, so he found a day's work of taking fields and feeding cows back-breaking. At the end of the day, he earned a meager 5 rupees. From this, he had to give a rupee to his father. Ramnath pretended not to notice the pain his son was in, and taking the coin given to him, flung it into the well. The next day, Ashok had to walk even further for work. Again, he worked hard all day in the fierce sun to earn a small sum of money. His arms and legs were ready to drop off. When he reached home, his head ached, and he had had nothing to eat all day but some dry rotis and water. That day too, his father threw his hard-earned, precious 1 rupee into the well. The third day, Ashok had to go to a farm on the other side of a hill. He climbed the hill, worked and returned home late at night. He went to his father and gave the coin. When his father was about to get up and go to the courtyard to throw the coin into the well, Ashok could stay quiet no longer. "Do you even know how hard I had to work to earn the money? I had to work up a steep hill, sow seeds in a massive field in the hot sun. The farmer's dog hated me and barked at me the whole day. I had to milk the cows in the evening, and one kicked me right here on my buttocks, and the hens pecked at me when I went into the coop. And while I was walking back, it was so dark I slipped and fell into a pool of mud and got bitten by at least 1,000,000 mosquitoes. And now you are throwing the money I earned after such hardships into the well? You who have never